don't feel much change happening when it comes to men protecting. I don't feel enough change. I think that over the years, protecting as a man has just dissipated to the point where it's extinct. And it will be one of those things where, holy shit, that guy actually protected that. It's going to be newsworthy for shit like this. Had the urge to follow a beautiful stranger. That's all you do is follow. This is what I feel. I'll stalk, I'll study, but I'll never close. Why is this? Tell me about this. Had the urge to follow a beautiful stranger. Leo. They followed you to the park, or they followed you to some, this could be the shore, some campground or something. I think they've been following you for a while. There's somebody who's been following someone so long, they know every accident and injury that you've ever had. But they sit there like this. And when they know that you're, maybe this woman here is usually too good for a lot of people. They would rather get frustrated in watching you talk to other people, because they tell themselves that they refuse to have a relationship. Then why are you following? For opportunity? Are you in a tough situation? Is somebody waiting until you get some type of job or money? Yeah, and then you'll be then I'll show up as everything. Then you'll be this. Somebody's following and they're going, well, they're happy. This is an earth angel. They could watch how you interact with people and stuff, and they watch who you put your guard up with to try to figure out who it is. Are they trying to gain trust to get into your life for ulterior motive? I refuse to believe it. Letters. G-A F-R B-C I believe women will rule still, and that these groups, these organizations that can't seem to this is dominate in the world the way you're supposed to. This is too much domination and not enough. You could say elevation, but it's just so you're so focused on how people view you that you lost your sense of manhood. It will be women creating cartels and mafias and stuff. And we will recruit and incorporate you men as we see fit. And you will be removed from my homes and properties in some way. Yes, you will. Good for charts. Global financial crisis. Let's go with that. Yeah. Hello, Squirrel Tribe. I know you've been talking about some other things lately. You're right. There's going to be a crash. It would be smart to take some money out of the banks and get safes. I made a video that was saying basically that if you won a lottery, or you got a trust or some will money to get a safe, but this is for anything. I mean, you don't have to be wealthy to want to do that shit. This is constantly just being betrayed and disappointed over and over and over again. I think this is the universe saying, even ancestors, we're constantly disappointed in your actions and the things that you say about women. Constantly in relationships where you're being cheated on, or you're being betrayed, lied to, stolen from, set up. It affects your ability to run this thing. Nobody's really running anything is what I got. It's just kind of running itself into the ground, which is probably fated as well. It's too much darkness. Are you constant? Who's doing the chanting and the rituals? Carlos. See, the thing is with you guys that are in these groups, I don't know if it's the fact that you're all closet gay. I believe it doesn't matter if you're married for 30 years. That doesn't matter. Men are gay by nature. It's just, it has to be. It just feels this way to me. And I'm a beautiful, sexy, smart woman. So either you just won't be with women like that, which appears gay to women like me, or, yeah, it's not me. I definitely know that. It's your true sexual preference that you're fighting or even wanting to hide is affecting the world negatively. Please stop following me, she says. Please stop following me. You're not interested in me. Innocent and warrior. Hold on. Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't usually upload at this time. I hope the microphone is loud enough. Purity, yeah. Constantly sending the spirit of death. Are you though? It's not working. Some of you are on your deathbed. Good. You're sleeping with the enemy. I think this is for all women, I'm going to be honest. I still stand firm on the fact that I am interested in meeting women from this point forward. I am not interested in meeting men. You would have to be a man that is impossible for me to forget in order for you to be in my life after this experience that I've experienced, because what this has told me clearly is that none of you men know how to stand up for anything. In fact, too many of you bend over. This will be continued. This will be a split. It will be men. And it's not going to be men versus women. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't get anybody anywhere. But you will be we'll all be happier this way. Some of you are following women, but you're gay. And you're taking it out on the woman that you're following because you're either trying to place yourself in her life and you don't belong there because your intentions aren't pure, or you're not placing yourself in her life and it's frustrating you because you're seeing how she interacts with other people. I want to find out, what is this secret? Are you sick? Are some of you getting tested and you're finding out that you're sicker than you thought? Sleeping with the enemy. This is money. Waiting on it. Is there whoever this guy is waiting for you to get some kind of money. I want to make sure that they get it before I walk away from this group, before I walk away from this marriage. No. Look, and then I'll walk away from this marriage. No. This is what women like me don't want nor need. We don't need you. We just don't. I haven't needed a man. I mean, this situation has been mostly men attacking me. And a lot of them are dead. And for the ones that are still here, until you get out of this playground type of thing that you're in, where you feel it's a competition, it's not even here, but I don't know what else could create something like this, is that you see someone that you will never have. So this woman is too good for you without her having this money. You really think that when she gets this money, she's going to want you in her life? This is going to open doors for you to travel and meet other women. You're all going to feel it. I don't know if you're starting to, but women are pulling away from men. And women who've never been with women are becoming more, at least, intrigued in what kind of life that they could have with a woman as opposed to a man. So now I want to walk away from this marriage now. And then what do they think is going to happen here? Right, and Earth sign. Yeah, you could be a Libra or a Taurus. That's you. This is you about to get this money, and now what's going to happen? This is overflow of money. This could be a grandfather's home that you're getting, but this is what I feel. You may not even take the home. Yeah, I think that you're gonna want to just have fun and travel and shit and plan trips. That's what I feel like you're gonna be doing. The seas have finally parted. That could be a warning for something that's coming in some of these countries that these men are in, who thought they were tough enough to destroy a woman. Something's going to be happening with your countries. You're going to be breaking off and floating into the ocean. Yeah, I'm excited for this. So let's just keep this going. I feel like there are a lot of women like me where you feel like you're being attacked, and it's hard to believe that there could be men behind these kinds of attacks. It really is, which tells me that some of these men, regardless of how big they are, could have been born women, just giant women and shit. Or they messed with something in the womb to the point where they came, I don't know, it feels like very strong. You would think from the exterior, you would think that they were strong men, but when it comes down to being tested for your manhood, you fail repeatedly. Yeah, I'm excited. Are multiple of you waiting on something that you found out? I feel like there's a bunch of women who found out that they should have gotten some kind of money, and you separating or letting it be known that you want to separate from a certain man is bringing this in quicker. We have to stay this way. This is my final answer. Okay, I'm not going to badmouth men every time I do a video, but this is final for me. The kind of man that would have to be in my life as a man that way sexually, I'm not even sure that one of you exists on this planet, and I know that there are other women like me. See ya.